Okay, guys, welcome in. AEC, Andrew Ziemba, right here for your Battleground 2015 review and results video held live at the Scott Trade Center in St. Louis, Missouri. Now, before we get into this review and results video, normally I view Battleground as more of a B-level pay-per-view. Just a pay-per-view kind of in the middle to get the ball rolling until you get a major one. For example, you got Fastlane right in the middle of the Royal Rumble to get to WrestleMania. And right here you have Battleground right in the middle of Money in the Bank to get to SummerSlam. So I'm not really taking Battleground too seriously. However, this edition of Battleground, in my opinion, was worth the viewing. Okay, you had a lot of quality wrestling in there. You had an oh shit moment in there. You had some crisp wrestling. Always love to see. Um, so you guys, if you guys know me, if you guys don't, I always go through each pay per view, give my analysis on each match that occurred. Okay, so to start this review off, we're going to talk about Randy Orton versus Sheamus. Okay, there's really not too much to say. Can't really get behind this mid card match too much. Not really too much story behind it. Just two men going back and forth, kicking each other's ass. Randy Orton, he's just a great wrestler. Like JBL says on commentary all the time, the good ones make it look easy. Randy Orton, just a great wrestler. He gets in that ring. He knows what he's doing. Knows to the grindstone. He just makes it look easy. Okay. Then you have Sheamus, hard hitting ass kicker, just a stiff pro wrestler. Okay, I love Sheamus's new heel role. I've loved it ever since he came back from kayfabe injury. Okay, he just gets in there, doesn't take shit from anybody, and kicks your fucking ass. Okay, these two mesh very well in the ring and produce a solid 15-minute match. There's really not too much to say about this match. You got an RKO out of nowhere. Randy Orton picks up a big win. Okay, in his hometown, first major pay-per-view win since WrestleMania 31. So it's nice since 31, rather, 31. So it's nice to see Randy Orton get back on the winning track. But like I said, not really too much story to get behind it, okay? But it was a hot start to kick off Battleground 2015. Following that, you have the tag team match between the New Day and the Primetime Players, okay? Standard tag team match, if you guys don't know in here, and if you do know, I'm a big advocate of tag team wrestling. I love to see back and forth action. I love to see the hot tags. I think it makes for great theater, great pro wrestling. However, lately it seems like the tag team division is sort of floundering. Not really sure where the Lucha Dragons are. The Ascension, they've been screwed over by poor booking and poor commentary. Tyson Kidd, he's injured with a neck injury. He's out, so no more Cesaro and Tyson Kidd for the time being. Eric Rowan, he's out with an injury. I believe he tore his tricep. He's out. No more Luke Harper and Eric Rowan. However, Luke Harper did make his name known once again. I'll talk about that later in this review. So not really too much going on in the tag team division. So right now you have the New Day and the Primetime Players. And right now I am very, very happy about what the New Day is doing so far. They've seemed to embrace their role. They're having so much fun with it. They're getting great heel reactions. When they say the New Day chant, you almost always guaranteed to hear New Day sucks rather than New Day rocks. I love Big E's preacher voice right before the matches, right before they get out of that curtain. Really pumps me up for the match. I love that aspect of this group. They're all in unison. They're all equals. All treat each other with fucking respect. And they're all really good heels because they really make you want to hate you. And whether it's part of Xavier Woods' character or not, when he's outside the ring hollering, ranting and raving about the performance, it's getting to the point where I just want to fucking mute my television screen. Getting annoying. I don't want to see that anymore. I want to have it mixed up. I don't want it just Big E and Kofi Kingston. I want Xavier Woods mixed in there with Kofi Kingston. I want Xavier Woods mixed in there with Big E. I want a little more diversity rather than just the two who won the championship. Makes sense, but I want mixed up just a little bit. Primetime Players, they won the tag team championships. It seems like they've taken the championship ball after the ball and ran with it, okay? Quote unquote, the brass ring. They read the brass ring and they have ran with it. I wouldn't have taken the championships off the New Day so early in the first place to begin with. However, These two have had great matches so far. Another solid tag team match, like I said earlier. The Primetime Players pick up another big win over the New Day. And I'm looking to see these two once again mix it up at SummerSlam for another intriguing match. Overall, the Primetime Players, they're doing a solid job in their new role. And I'm happy for them. Like I said with Sheamus and Randy Orton, these two competitors, they're hardworking, like Darren Young says, Mr. No Days Off, nose to the grindstone, just hard workers. The first guy in, last guy to leave. They deserve where they are right now, and we'll see how they progress with gold around their waist. And now we have the Divas division. On the latest edition of Monday Night Raw, Stephanie McMahon came out and made an announcement, to resurrect the floundering Divas division, to bring new light into the Divas division. She did just that, introducing the NXT Divas 3: Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, and of course Sasha Banks. And when they had that segment in the ring, you're going to hear this phrase a little bit on this review and results video. Gave me goosebumps. Gave me, as The Rock does when he returns, gave me chills. Okay, to see those three divas putting in their respective submission holds on their opponents, just having the spotlight on those three women. Okay, I'm not going to degrade them by saying divas. Having the spotlight on those three women really shows the future is bright and the future is looking up. You had Charlotte Flair putting her, no pun intended actually, putting her flair on the figure 4 leg lock, calling the figure 8, Bray Wyatt-esque. Sasha Banks with the bag statement. You had Becky Lynch doing the armbar. I'm not really sure what she calls it, but it was a sick submission holds. Those three in the ring. Great moment to see. And then you had the triple threat match tonight at Battleground. Okay, you had to choose. Stephanie McMahon made the decree that you had to choose each participant from the respective groups. You had Becky Lynch, Paige, and Charlotte. So Charlotte was chosen from that group. You had Sasha Banks, Naomi, and Tamina. Sasha Banks chosen, and Brie Bella was chosen from their group, actually forced into it to fight her sister's battles. Nikki Bella once again playing the chicken shit heel. So once again, solid Divas tag team match. It was great to see Sasha Banks and Charlotte Flair get a chance to shine. Nikki Bella kind of laid back just a little bit. In the end, Charlotte Flair with the figure 8 makes Brie Bella tap out. It was great to see solid Divas tag team match, and like I said, the future looks bright, and hopefully we can see more of this to come. You guys tell me, are you excited about the Divas division, or are the Divas segments really just like a bathroom break, a chance for you to get your beer, get your wings, to get time to get ready for the meat potatoes of the night? I don't know. Speaking of meat potatoes, we have, in my opinion, the best match of the night over John Cena and Kevin Owens. We had Roman Reigns versus Bray Wyatt. To be honest, going in, no story, in my opinion, whatsoever. We still really have no idea why Bray Wyatt attacked Roman Reigns in the first place. However, these two bulls got in the ring, two stiff workers going back and forth. Really good back and forth match. Great ring psychology. You had a lot of times when the superstars are cutting stuff off the pass. For example, Roman Reigns pumping up, turning around, going for a possible Superman punch, and he gets clobbered with a clothesline, knocking him out of his boots, as JBL likes to say. At the end, you had Luke Harper with a super kick outside the ring, disguised, taking out Roman Reigns. Bray Wyatt, Sister Abigail gets the win. You get the reunited, well, 2/3 anyway, of the Wyatt family, okay? So I guess this basically means no more Shield. There was kind of rumors that Seth Rollins might reunite the Shield. No more J&J security. No more Kane taken out by the Beast Brock Lesnar. So Rollins, with the Beast right in front of him, might recruit his two brothers, former brothers, against the ring and help them out. But it looks like that's not going to happen anytime soon. With the I guess reunited Wyatt family. Like I said, best match of the night. I loved it. Back and forth, hard hitting, and I'm looking for another second clash possibly at SummerSlam. Now, We had John Cena versus Kevin Owens. Don't get me wrong, these two have been having phenomenal matches. Elimination Chamber, the surprise upset, Money in the Bank, Cena gets the win back, and now last night at Battleground. Like I said, having phenomenal matches, breaking out moves. You gotta give it to John Cena. He's breaking out moves you rarely see from him. Kevin Owens, these three matches, putting him on his back, really bringing out the best in John Cena, and vice versa. John Cena bringing out the best in Kevin Owens. What he can do for his size is fucking amazing. When he does that cannonball, when he does that senton from the top rope, it's a sight to see. However, the gripe that I have with these matches is the false finishes. Too many false finishes to make the match seem like an instant classic. Too many false finishes. Really an easy way to get the crowd just to chant, "This is awesome." When the crowd, I'm talking to the crowd right now, you really shouldn't chant "This is awesome" unless it really is awesome. Okay, I don't like to use that term lightly. To me, awesome should be reserved for a really momentous occasion, not when you just see a few false finishes. And really, it was put on display at Battleground, the devaluing of finishers. Okay, so many kickouts of pop-up power bombs. I believe you had three kickouts of AAs right now by Kevin Owens, two standard AAs, and at one point, a certain exchange in the match, you had John Cena giving Kevin Owens the AA off the top rope to the mat, and Kevin Owens still kicked out of it. Okay, so it really devalues the AA. Put that attitude adjustment to shit. So like just for example, you having John Cena versus Kevin Owens on a Monday Night Raw. John Cena versus Cesaro, anybody versus Neville on the anyone from the roster on Monday Night Raw, and you hit him with an AA. It's not going to seem as the deadly, brutal finisher. It's not going to seem as ferocious because you've already seen so many people kick out of it. It's really expected now, so it really devalues the finisher. Only problem that I have with the matches overall, 20+ minute match, not really too much bad to say about it. John Cena gets the win over Kevin Owens via submission, which I was a little frustrated about at first, okay? Very frustrated, actually. I was a little confused why they would have Kevin Owens tap out. However, he's a heel. Heels are going to tap out to the babyface's submission holds, okay? I was in fanboy tunnel vision of really getting behind Kevin Owens, wanting him to really win that championship. However, realized a few hours later, it's not buried by John Cena. He's probably going to go on to win the United States Championship at SummerSlam. Okay, that's just what heels do. They're going to tap out. I do not think this is the end of Kevin Owens by any means. Okay, I was hoping it wouldn't happen, though, when the opponents lose to John Cena 2 out of 3. Happened with Rusev, happened with Bray Wyatt last year, happened with Kevin Owens this time around. However, I do not think this would be the end of Kevin Owens. The former indie star, now WWE, being pushed tremendously, where jetpack on his back to the moon. I'm optimistic about Kevin Owens and his future. They'll probably have a fourth match at SummerSlam where Kevin Owens will win the championship, okay? Guys, that's just me being optimistic. Now it's time to get to the main event of the night, okay? Seth Rollins versus Brock Lesnar. Can't really call it a match, okay? 9 minutes. If you guys are wondering where I get these times, I'm pretty fascinated with the times for some reason. Look on Wikipedia to check out the times. All right, 9 minutes. Brock Lesnar delivering 13 fucking suplexes to Seth Rollins. That's called getting a one-way ticket to Suplex City, bitch. That's called getting a one-way ticket to Suplex City. 13 suplexes, really treating Seth Rollins like his bitch, getting ready. You know what? I'm done with you. Give me an F5. Puts Rollins in the F5, going for the 1, 2, 3, and then on the 3, before Mike Chioda's hand can come down that mat for the 3, you hear the ominous gong. You hear the darkness just ascend in the Scottrade arena. You see the Undertaker. The black fades into the white. Right there is the demon of Death Valley. Right there is the Undertaker. Okay? And I gotta say, he looked fucking healthy. Ever since that match he had with Bray Wyatt, he looked in tremendous shape. So much better than WrestleMania 30 with Brock Lesnar. So much better. Just the cardio, just he looked fucking ripped, to be honest with you. However, it was kind of awkward at some points. Like, for example, Undertaker picking Brock Lesnar up for the tombstone. His leg buckled just a little bit, kind of took away. That's just me nitpicking. Of course, the Undertaker, he's just a mystical figure. Gave me goosebumps, okay, when I saw him. However, I didn't know it was coming. Read the dirt sheets. A little upset at myself. I would have loved to fanboyed out like a casual fan, a casual viewer. Holy shit, the Undertaker's back. But I did read the dirt sheets. I did read the IWC. I saw some YouTubers report this. Okay, Undertaker confirmed for Battleground. So I did expect him to return. But the timing seems a bit odd, in my opinion. A bit odd for the Undertaker to return. It's logical, though. I can see it logical. Looking to exact his revenge on Brock Lesnar. But the intensity that he gave that Battleground, it was so palpable. So you can feel it through your television screen or wherever the fuck you're watching, or whatever platform. You can feel the Undertaker's intensity. He's looking to exact his revenge. Book it right now. It's already set. Lesnar, Taker, round 2, SummerSlam, main event. All eyes will be watching that. It's going to be a huge draw. But my prediction right now, it's going to be a pretty big disappointment because, to be honest with you, the way Brock Lesnar is so physical in the ring, I do not think The Undertaker at 50 or 51 years old, I'm not too sure. I think he's 50. His body can withstand that. We'll see. Looks in great shape. And it was just a great segment to end Battleground. Overall, like I said at the top of the review, it was definitely worth viewing. I enjoyed it. Sorry guys for not really uploading lately. I've been kind of lazy with the True Detective reviews. I would definitely get you guys everything wrestling news. EWN number 3. I would definitely get that up sometime this week. The last 2 True Detective episodes, I'm not going to review those. Been lazy, but I will get the last one, this upcoming one, reviewed. Trust me on that. Okay. If you guys enjoyed my review, please hit that like button. If you want to see more wrestling reviews like this and more, just more for my channel in general, hit that subscribe button right now. Don't even think about it. Just hit that subscribe button. Okay, guys, I appreciate it. Hope you guys have a great night. Okay, if you want to follow me on Twitter, before I want to get that in, follow me on Twitter. Link is down below. All right, guys. Peace out.